Okay, welcome back to Outcast Order Week 29. We are starting with Part 2. I believe we are about to go find a demonologist. I'm just going to keep doing that for the rest of the thing. We're going to find the demonologist.
So late.
All right. So you didn't get any more gear for the little guy, right? You just left him on his own to die in the wilderness. I mean, you're going to help him out.
While you were gone, he's like decked out. Like he's got like full-on plate, plus so 5 sword. He's got better shit than Ricky.
Hey, hold on. He doesn't have plate.
He is Ricky.
He's mini Ricky. He's got little angel wings too and everything.
Is there a magic shop in town?
Yeah.
Let's go there.
The mage's an idiot.
Since
magic
I'm calling him
shop.
Drip for short, would that make him like Riclamin? Drip for short?
Oh wait, we're in Silver Moon. Yeah. Remember, it's in ruins because that's one of the things they hit on the way through.
Right. I just couldn't remember what was left.
Yeah. Basic stuff. Magic.
Give him this necklace I've been carrying around.
Could give him what?
That necklace, that magic necklace that Teague has.
Is he giving him Teague's necklace? Yeah, I'll give him anything Teague's wearing.
I'm not wearing this.
No,
the necklace
Colby.
of strangulation.
I'm not giving him anything he's not wearing.
Fair.
Actually, do I have anything that you could make?
So, after a short amount of time, which seems like a long time to y'all, you see a speck in the distance come trotting back towards you.
Claudia and Donkey.
You get back, her hair's kind of windblown, and she just looks kind of pale, but they're trotting back up.
She's a bit of like a street child, too, so she's probably greasy, so her hair is permanently blown back. Like it's...
Yeah.
Bride of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
So, they return. Donkey seems kind of smug for some reason. Not sure.
It's not
he showed off again. No, he showed off again. He likes proving his superiority to all of the things that walk and try to fly.
Let's get going.
Fair enough.
I have a... Well, if you want a backpack for your squire, you can have a backpack for him.
Give me a set of like what do I look at when I'm looking at this kid? Does he look like he could carry shit, or is he like?
He could carry some stuff. He could use some more muscle.
He's a squire. He's supposed to do what you tell him to do.
let's give him a backpack.
Okay.
Do you have anything from? I can't remember his name now. This is bad.
I do. You can have his endless trail rations.
Okay. You're going to keep track of Ricky's inventory sheet, correct? He is your squire.
Well, did you already have it like on your sheet somewhere, or is it just like you open his sheet and look at it there?
Are you talking about Sragg or to me?
To you.
I've got Teague's like unfolded his portable hole and he's like pulling stuff out. Like, do you want this?
Okay, but like out of game, do you like keep track of it? Like, how do you keep track of it?
I have a bag called Portable Hole.
No, I meant
on your sheet.
I meant on your character sheet. How do you keep track of it? You just put portable hole and everything's listed under there, or you copied it over?
I just copied over the good stuff from him.
Guys, what are we doing?
Dispersing loot of past party members, apparently.
That was Smurrrrh asking. Yeah. Colby and Riclamin.
I reach into my regular backpack and say, "Here, you might want this. It's a belt of many pouches."
I'm just like, hold on. I just Ricky here needs some stuff, and
so we're like babysitting kids now, and they're coming with us. Is that what's happening?
You're so jealous.
Yeah, more or less. If that's how you want to generalize it.
All right.
Magic children, like children of the corn.
So they're farmers.
It's kind of a thing in another realm. I don't know.
I'll put them at the. I'll put everything. That's. What do you want for?
Just take. I kind of want anything magical for him.
Headband of.
What's that do again?
No idea.
I think it increases his.
Maybe you should put it on and then ask.
Maybe you'll be aware. Oh.
Boots of striding and springing.
I'm gonna rename a sheet here.
We have our first hireling.
Effectively, yes.
Oh, crud. We could have did all this while Sragg was away.
Yeah.
Well, we could have, except I wasn't sure if I was going to have to buy stuff for him or get stuff.
I don't care what you do. You can kill your party members and take their stuff.
Well, I didn't know that I didn't have anywhere to buy stuff, so...
do you have my sheet open right now?
No.
Do magical items like boots and all that, are they just going to automatically conform to the characters?
No.
Okay, that's something I was sort of wondering about.
But a headband is a headband.
Yeah.
You can
tie that.
Ryan, if you want to go into my sheet, you'll see
That's
everything that's not equipped. Basically, if you want it, just ask. You can take it.
But you don't have it separated out as what was on Renaud's stuff?
No, it's all mixed into my other stuff because I had to make sure I didn't put anything that might explode in the portable hole.
So you got a backpack or an extra haversack? Or
It's a regular backpack. It's his old backpack.
Okay, because I
I
think
hope
I have
so,
an
because
extra
if not,
backpack.
it just exploded. So you taking the backpack?
No, I think I have an extra one myself.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're moseying on as we're divvying up the spoils of Shragg's conquests.
Okay. Fair enough. So, y'all head south out of Silvery Moon for a decent amount of time. A lot longer than you had expected this to be.
How far is this, Claudia?
Just up there.
And
Can't you see
you've
it?
snuck here before?
Well, I was told not to go very close, but I've seen him before.
How close have you gotten?
This is the closest so far.
And you're leading us to the demonologist.
Are we sure that these kids know the way to where we're going?
Can't you see? Over there. Just as a note, you can't see.
Sense motive.
She's being totally honest with you.
Can anyone see?
Okay, Claudia, I can't see what you're talking about.
Where? I say.
That's okay. Not many people can.
Oh, really?
Colby, yeah, our little friends here might have some imaginary friends or something. I mean, they're kids, right?
What was the demonologist's name again?
Fred.
Fred.
Sounds pretty generic, doesn't it?
Have you ever told Fred to drop dead?
No.
Just checking.
I've never spoken to Fred.
Okay.
Nice.
You continue on through most of the day. At what point would you stop?
About probably half a day ago.
Oh, okay.
To the point, like she's pointing to the distance. So as soon as we get to what I think would have been where she was pointing, like, okay, where the hell is this, Claudia?
Didn't
Are you
she
jerking
say it
us
was
around?
like just out of town?
This is not just out of town. This is half a day. Like, are you trying to kill us?
To be honest, I have some problems with distance, but I know he's just that way.
You've been saying that for half a day.
All right, I'm gonna have a look. I fly up in the air and have a look and see how far I can see if I see any kind
You
of.
flap up quite a ways, Smurrrrh.
Yep.
And you see a little bit of smoke off in the distance out in the woods. It looks like it's probably, you might get there tomorrow.
Okay.
So there's definitely a dwelling there.
I'm going to take note of the direction and fly back down.
Okay.
And be like, yeah, there's some smoke over there. Way over there. It's not. It's going to take us like a day to get there, probably.
She says, well, maybe you'll be able to see him here in a little while. But he's right there.
Right where?
She just points, and Smurrrrh, that's the direction you were pointing.
I don't see anybody, but there's a little cabin or something over there. Smoke coming in, unless it's some kind of fire. Maybe someone's having a big fire. Maybe we should make a bigger fire. I don't know.
It's half a day we've gone so far, so it's noonish.
Yep.
Past noon. Well, what do you want to do, guys? Do we finish this off, or do we...
We're definitely not going to make it there. We're definitely not going to make it there before sunfall.
So we make it till sunfall, and then Smurrrrh, you build the fire?
I like the way you think.
You continue traveling.
For once.
You notice Ricky, every time she points and says, he's just over there. He's looking too, but doesn't seem to see anything. Just kind of gives her this, maybe you're a little crazy look.
I flip
Or
my eye
maybe
patch
you're
around,
walking
make
into
sure
a
there's
trap.
nothing that's...
It's a trap.
Nothing?
Changing my eye patch sides, I don't see anything different, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, riding along, you get there tonight, nighttime. There seems to be a perfect camp spot just off the road.
So we're going to go about 100 yards to the west of that.
Okay.
Unless it's a giant crater and or chasm. And or other treacherous environ.
Sorry,
You keep going.
I'm just trying to set up the sheet, so if you're saying something to me, please get my attention.
Well, we'll do. Y'all keep going a little
We're totally
ways.
staring at a map that's non-existent.
And then all of a sudden she just reaches out. She pulls Donkey to a stop and puts her little hand out in front of you, Colby.
What? I say.
There's something coming.
Rick, get
Something
your hand on the
like
map.
big-
Something's coming.
Something like small. Something like a dragon.
From
There's
where?
There's a lot of them. They're coming out of a hole in the ground.
What do they look like?
I've never seen them before. They're like lizard bugs.
Do
Are
they
they
have wings?
fast?
No wings.
Lizard bugs. I don't know. I get my. I pull up my mace.
And you just see her start gasping. And
I say shove over, and I mount up on top of Donkey with her.
Uh-huh.
And I run over and I grab little Ricky.
Uh-huh.
Pull him up behind too. And we levitate up.
You just hear that poor man.
That poor man. What man?
Oh, you levitated up now, or are you still within earshot of them?
I'm still within earshot. Like, I'm not going far. I'm just basically getting
All right.
off the ground so that the bugs couldn't get me.
She says, the man with the cart, the horse, they tore him apart, and they're pulling him back in the hole.
How big are these things? The same size as the man?
One of them is bigger.
How far away is this?
How much bigger?
I have problems with distance.
Okay, guys, let's get closer, see what we can see, and if we can save this guy, we'll save him. But you two probably want to
She
get
just
off
shakes
the
her
ground.
head.
Wait. We're saving some guy that just got torn to shreds by some weird things that dragged him into a hole?
If he can be saved, yeah.
We don't even know how many of these things. What if there's a billion of them? A billion gajillion? Like I can't even count that high.
Well, then we go the other way.
I'm just saying.
We need to do a bit of recon. And
I got no
we'll
problem with
just-
that. I just don't want you to chicken out at the last minute, you know.
You wait for my sign, and I'll tell you if we're going to engage. or if I'm going to be a chicken and run tail the other way.
All right.
I don't want to get married to you, Colby.
You
I'm not
wouldn't
getting
even know what that
engaged
word meant
at
in that
any time.
context.
So
How do you know?
y'all continue on.
I'm levitated, kind of scoping things out, trying to get a picture of myself.
Sophie.
Yeah. Getting a picture for myself, sorry. Is
Okay.
she wearing like a headband or like weird goggles or something? She's got like this weird distorted perception of distance.
She's a kid.
She's got like a monocle that she's been using, we just never noticed.
Nope.
She's suffering from glaucoma.
Mm-hmm.
She can't tell distance.
She's permanently farsighted.
She might need glasses. She's a kid.
Are you guys coming with me? What are you doing?
Where are you going? You're going to rescue some weird random cart man?
I'm going to see what I can see.
All right, go see what you can see.
I see.
Can I see the little lizards and the stuff? No.
You know, Colby, she saw this guy who we're supposed to be going to, and he's not here. So how do we know these things even exist?
We don't. This could be just a big trap. And I look at her.
She's not really acknowledging you anymore. She seems to still be watching something.
I mean, once upon a time you thought she was evil, and all of a sudden she's casting magic, and you think she's good. And, you know, seems kind of strange.
To get it straight, I didn't think she was good. She just all of a sudden became useful.
Yeah.
The only useful NPC he's ever found.
Yeah.
I don't know, Colby, you seem to be acting strange.
Maybe I'm still possessed.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Riclamin, Colby's being weird. I don't know. Just keep an eye on him.
Colby's always being weird.
What are you looking at, Drip?
I say no offense.
He just looks around straight.
He's on the back of the horse with me, eh?
Yeah, avoid eye contact with Smurrrrh. Oh. Okay.
All right, well, if we're going to fight some lizard guys, let's do it.
Yeah. Is this where the combat music starts up? Like, have we engaged? Like, what's going on?
Nope. You can't see them. There's no one anywhere nearby.
All right, I'm going to fly up and have a look again, see what I can see, since everyone's, pussyfooting around.
You flaps up in the distance as far as you can see via your dark vision, Smurrrrh. There's nothing to fight.
I don't see any lizards. Or, I just see that smoke. I'm yelling this down.
Are you looking around too?
I've been looking around. I'd assume you'd tell me if I could see anything.
Yeah. You're glancing around. Just as you're turning out of the corner of your eye, you think you see an evil, black-eyed face staring at you out of little Ricky. And then you turn back real quick, and he's just looking around too.
That's good. Oh, well, lizard guys, children, this whole day is strange, and I fly back down.
Blackstaff and I are going to have to chat.
Okay, wait a minute. Didn't this person come through the ring gate?
Yes.
From Ost?
Yes.
Who you saw was possessed?
Yep.
And this didn't raise any red flags beforehand. Riclamin. All right. I'm sorry. That was out of character. Yeah, that wasn't in game at all.
What red flag would he possibly have got from that?
I don't know. I'm not telling. Nope, that's fine. I'm not going to comment it.
There's no possible red flag my character could have seen from that.
That's fine. That's fine. No, exactly. I have no problems with that. I just thought it was strange.
Because it would require my character to know something he doesn't.
Right.
So he's probably a little shaken by this. What's your reaction to this, Riclamin?
I think it'd be confusion.
Okay.
would be the honest reaction from him.
Rick's reaction or Ricky? Little Ricky?
Rick. Little Ricky doesn't notice anything's going on. He's just looking around with y'all trying to see what the hell's going on.
Okay. My character would just note that.
Mm-hmm.
And at the next available opportunity, convince Colby to hand him the vial for a second.
Oh, damn mouse.
Okay.
If you come over and you start looking through... Yeah. Okay, so Ricky comes over and starts looking through my bags, and I assume he's still trying to outfit... What's-his-face?
Okay.
So I don't make a reaction to it. Like, I'm still kind of just a little bit off the ground, so I say...
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be done in there soon? Like...
Hold on. I just need to get all this stuff here.
Why are you guys so gung-ho about giving these toddlers all of our stuff, or all of your stuff, or whatever?
8. He's not a toddler.
Looks like a toddler to me.
I think I look like a hairy bum in the camera's face.
The flask, the soul flask would have been in my
Get down, Zora.
regular pack. I wouldn't have put it in either the haversack or the black hole because I don't know
Hairy
its
bum.
properties.
Well, if I didn't find it, I mean, I would be like, I'd still be looking for it.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, you can pull it out of my pack.
She starts looking a little more closely now, and she says, "I think they're past Fred."
How do you see that far?
I don't know.
She's farsighted, obviously. To an extreme.
So how long is it going to take me to find that, by the way, Sragg?
Okay, if you go through bag to bag to bag, about 5 minutes of searching Colby's possessions, and you'll come on it.
Okay.
There it
Just
is.
let me know when I've got it and a couple other items like the backpack and such or something.
While they're discussing this with the little girl, I'm sure you'll be able to pull that off.
Okay.
So I have no idea. I've just always seen things no one else can see.
It's not on the sheet, right?
No, I'm just looking for other stuff.
Okay. You can just see your cursor like zipping around.
All right. So she says, "Do you think we can rest here? I think we'll be all right."
Yeah, you tell me if they get closer, and I set Donkey on the ground.
She just kind of yawns and nods her head like she will.
So are we setting up camp here, or what's the deal?
Yeah, build your fire.
Okay.
What kind of fire do you build, Smurrrrh?
It's big fire.
Okay. Big fire.
Big fire. Smurrrrh fire.
Smurrrrh fire. Okay. Smurrrrh builds a Smurrrh fire. And what was that for, Colby?
Do you think I suspect anything from the boy?
Suspect? Probably not.
Okay.
You might be a little like, I don't know, but
Yeah, because like that's what I was sort of hinting at earlier.
Yeah.
Like, Riclamin's like, "Hey, Ost is possessed, and now he's sending us a random child."
that is a little off, especially with what you've just suffered. So yeah, you'd be a little suspicious of it, but you haven't seen anything yet to really confirm anything. And nobody's told you about anything strange, so you're probably keeping an eye on them, but
My turn?
yeah, I'd say it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to walk back over to the kid
Mm-hmm.
and tell him, hey, if you're going to be with us, you're going to have to carry some stuff. and I got the backpack,
Mhm.
and I go to put it on his back from behind him.
Mhm.
And after it's secured, I'm basically going to take the stopper off of that thing and attempt to use it.
Okay. You take the stopper off the flask, put it right in front of his mouth, and he seems to kind of freak out a little bit, but then realizes there's nothing coming out of it, and like, what's this?
Okay. So I put the flask back on, kind of stare at him confused. I mean, these guys would be like, what the hell are you doing? Be like, how,
No. Yeah.
be like, how did you...
Do we see this going on?
I'm sure.
So did you get anything? I ask.
No.
How do we know that thing works right?
Why
don't-
did you try it on the child?
I thought I saw something.
Maybe you should make the little girl do it anyway, since he did it.
She's over by Donkey.
You think maybe it matters who uses it? Maybe I'm no good at this thing. This kind of thing. And I hand it to Colby or hand it out towards Colby. And I put my other hand on the kid's shoulder.
I don't think we know enough about how this works. What if he's just a regular kid?
Well,
I mean, if we
he's
suck his
just a
soul out
regular
and it's in
kid.
this bottle, I don't know how to put it back in.
So you're sitting there holding this kid, so you turn and you get the flash, you look over at Colby. Yeah?
No.
Okay.
No, I just held it out.
Okay.
I'm looking at the kid.
All right. I stuck to the kid.
I'm that
Are we around-
close
are
to
we
the
all
kid. You
around-
think I'm going to take my eyes off him? My
we
character would
ar-
not take his eyes off him if he looked creepy like that. The
Are
other
we
night
around the
when he was
fire
hanging
right
out
now?
with Colby.
Just so I can get the sort of layout of how we're situated.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah, that's it right there.
What?
Can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, you should be able to see it just fine. On the roll 20. First thing I did was click the campfire area. Anyway.
We just see the map, or at least I only see the map.
Yeah, I only see the map with the sun in the corner.
Really?
Yeah, with the
Hang
compass.
on. 1 second.
The weird sun icon
What sun?
in the bottom
Oh,
corner.
the compass?
Is that any better?
No, do you see the big sun? The big scary sun? Baylor sun or whatever?
Yeah, I did now.
Okay.
Okay.
No, we're still looking at the map.
All
I
right.
still see the map. Are you on the right roll 20, Sragg?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's here, but I think he's on a separate screen.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm moving y'all around and it's not doing anything.
I just
Y'all
see the
move?
map still.
Still looking at the main map.
The world map.
The world map of
Wait,
where
what
we
do
are
we
at.
see?
I totally deleted that. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. Whatever. Y'all are on a page that doesn't exist.
Okay.
Whoa, we're in the well again.
But we'll figure it out.
Oh, I refresh and then you can see it.
Okay, I'll refresh.
Doing that.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
The end is here.
Yeah. The first thing I did is click on y'all's icons and this happened. So I was like, yeah, I guess y'all near the fire. But anyway.
Oh boy.
So there we go. Yeah. Fire in the middle. Smurrrrh's building it. Riclamin's sitting there holding the kid by the backpack. The kid's starting to look a little nervous again. What are you gonna do? He says.
Apparently my friend here wants to suck your soul out into this jar. Well, the demon he thinks you're possessed by into this jar. Flask.
He starts looking with wide-eyed. Demon?
Yeah, it's just a thing that's happening lately.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
there you
worry. Don't worry, Drip. You don't need your soul, right? And I laugh.
You hear the little girl from behind him say, he's got the demon now?
Yeah, it's a game. Everyone
Apparently,
gets the
that's
demon.
That's what Ricky thinks. Big Ricky. Did you hear that random dog?
Is
So
there wolves?
There's wolves nearby. It's a wog.
you're still fully focused on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. So
I
he
still
tried to
hold the
hand.
flask out with like no one grabbing it.
I'll grab
Yeah,
it,
pretty
but that's about it.
Okay.
Does the use magic device check tell me anything about how it works?
Maybe. I mean, you haven't even really done anything with this. You've just seen it once. So
I need like,
maybe you should like try to figure out what schools it is or something.
what would I do with that? Or that would be just to detect magic?
Right.
Okay, I'll detect magic.
You detect magic. You're getting no magic from it.
I'm gonna compass spin. Actually, I'm gonna hit the girl and hit the kid.
You're gonna what?
I'm
Hit them.
going to ping the girl and ping the kid with the
I was
detect
like,
magic.
what?
You detect some magic from the boy. What you would expect from a wizard kid, I suppose. The magic items anyway, and the fact that he cast that spell earlier. That's it. The faint magic.
Okay.
You hit her and it's glowing.
Divine?
Divine.
Okay. Good divine? Bad divine?
As
Do I
far as you can
recognize
tell,
it as Saloon divine?
You don't recognize what type of divine, but it is definitely good divine.
Okay.
She's a Palerite.
It's fine, as long as it's not a paler. Ricky, this is a mighty fine flask, but it will not suck souls.
What? I don't need it to suck souls. I need it to get rid of demonic possession.
The only thing this will hold is alcohol.
I'll take that.
This flask is completely mundane.
All right.
So go figure that us, who's possessed by a demon, would give you a regular flask, huh?
Shut up.
So
Little Ricky, are
what do
you
you-
here to hurt us?
No, I'm here to serve him and hopefully not be hurt. He's
By
still
him.
looking at Riclamin stare at him.
Why did Kelvin send you to me?
He thought that it would be fitting.
How could I help
He-
Sense
someone with
motive.
your abilities?
He is being totally honest. He said it was he enjoys a good irony. He thought it fitting that I was in your service for him having to bring me back from what you did for both of us. I would teach you patience and you would teach me respect.
I chuckle at that. Now, okay, so he's telling the truth, Ricky. There's nothing going on. This is just some wizard's horrible idea of a joke on you.
I realize that. I don't need you to tell me that.
I don't know why you keep seeing demons, though.
I've met Kelvin. I don't know either. I'm considering using that flask myself.
Well, you probably want it to be
So you-
full.
You break eye contact with the boy.
Yeah, I think I would at that point.
Where are you looking now?
I just kind of glance back at Colby.
Demon.
You glance back at Colby. You look back towards Colby. Back behind Colby, you see the little girl and the donkey looks hideous for just a second.
Yeah. I see what's going on. Motherfucker. Could he put that together? Probably not.
Did you react to seeing Crazy Donkey?
I'd imagine you'd be startled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd make a reaction.
I would move my eyes to whatever he startled him.
Yeah, I'd look over and what?
Colby and Smurrrrh, the little girl, the little boy, and Donkey all look.
Well, Donkey can't look at himself.
No, Donkey's looking in the
Donkey
direction
looks
that
behind
Riclamin
him like,
made the
what?
noise. Riclamin made the noise, so Donkey looks at him. None looks.
What, Shaggy?
What's up, Riggy? You feeling okay?
I don't know.
You want a sip of the flask?
It's occurred to me.
Well, tell you what. First, have a sip of this flask, and I give him the everlasting mug of alcohol.
This conjures up any alcohol, right? What was like just short of goblin piss?
Oh, the orc piss. It was a goblin thud rud.
That okay? I conjure up that.
You should go with Newfoundland Screech.
So, yeah, it's horrible, but it's strong. Take it back, drain it, come back down. Look at Smurrrrh and Colby, and they both have black eyes staring at you, and then it's normal again.
You're on the pot.
And now one for me. I'll reach back for the mug.
Well, guys, let's set up camp and wait till morning.
You see, the little girl's already asleep next to Donkey now. She figured y'all are just kind of goofy. You and your strange things.
Build your fire, Smurrrrh, and I'll throw up the tent once I see.
I thought we were already around the fire, but
Yeah.
okay.
He built the big fire.
I'll throw the tent out where it won't burn to the ground.
Okay. So Colby walks about 50 feet off the other side of the road and stuff.
Yeah. It's completely lit, though. Like, it's like this beacon of light.
Yeah. This
Didn't know better.
horrible, massive,
I'd assume there's a forest fire.
massive fire in the middle of this forest here. Okay. So y'all all climb in the tent, go to sleep?
Well, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, the donkey gets up and starts heading for the tent. Him getting up disturbs the little girl who follows him. Ricky looks over at Riclamin and just kind of leans over. Can I go to sleep?
Yeah, climb in the tent.
And makes his way to the tent. That leaves the three of you alone with your thoughts.
Smurrrrh's flipping through his book still. He's sad that
Takes
Alaka
his
He's sad that
spectacles-
Alaka Twinkle's missing.
spectacles out, going through his book.
I'll take first watch if you guys want to sleep.
You do read that you can invent spells in that book. With enough research. Maybe you could make an Alaka Twinkle.
I don't even know where to begin, is what Smurrrrh's thinking.
Please see another book.
Does it say what book I need to see?
It mentions a couple of different writings, other famous mages.
I'll take note of those. Other
Okay.
famous draconian mages.
Well, they used
Can't get any more now.
the way they use the dragon tongue is the way like the scholars would use Latin. So
Fair enough.
Yep.
so Smurrrrh's going through the book. Colby, Riclamin.
Just waiting.
Okay. Waiting. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Taking watch.
You're gonna take watch.
We're
Okay.
beyond like any kind of full moon or anything like that right now for moon phase.
What would we be getting right now? We're still new moon. No moon.
Okay.
Last night of the no moon.
Yeah, I'm enthusiastic. I'm just trying to deal with something right now. I'm trying to think. They
That
don't know what
explains
they're
the
looking
smell.
What is that?
Yay! Paper!
We should know what we're looking at.
Hang on, I gotta pin the video. Wait.
I
Oh, cool. Nice. Looks nice.
Yeah.
They're perfectly folded. That's what she's going on about.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Catherine. You're awesome.
Keep up the good work. You're awesome. It's nice to hear it, though, every once in a while, huh?
So,
Ricky has this bizarre conversation with some stranger in his head. while standing there.
Yeah, I just say that. It's nice to hear someone else say it. I'm like, what?
I give him a raised eyebrow. I'm like, Get some sleep.
So-
I think you're crazy.
so Riclamin, you gonna just nod to Colby, start heading to bed?
I was thinking of sleeping outside of the tent.
So you looking over at him, Colby?
Yep.
You notice one of the times he blinks, looks up, he's got solid black eyes. Blinks again, they're gone.
Do I know what that means?
No. Because you've never seen it.
Have I read it?
No.
Could I consult my knowledge of such things?
You could try. Hang on, let me cap your dice.
Knowledge, black eyes.
Okay.
No,
Try.
I'm asking if it's a knowledge religion. Like,
Possibly. You can see what you would know of from religion that might cause such a thing.
That sounds legit.
Post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Post-traumatic stress syndrome?
Yeah,
What?
pretty much. 22.
Okay. A 22. That's some pretty harsh stuff there. He might be bleeding behind his eyes, but it wouldn't have faded again so quickly. I don't know.
That has nothing to do with religion. That's a heal check.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
Oh,
minute.
that's right. You got your knowledge screwed up for a minute. Maybe you should try again. I'm kidding. You're not getting anything complete.
Okay.
You consulted the wrong book, Dr. Colby.
Get some sleep.
Your answer is in
We
another
need to get-
castle.
We need to get to the demonologist. So get some sleep and we'll find him tomorrow.
Ever onward to the imaginary man.
I still set up my bedroll outside of the tent.
Okay. You go to sleep there. Colby, you're taking what, all night's watch? You gonna pray? You gonna do anything?
I'll wait till an hour before sunrise, as near as I can guess, and that's when I'll wake Rick up.
All right. Hour before sunrise, as you can guess.
2 hours.
2?
I need like an hour of sleep, right?
2 hours of sleep, 1 hour to pray. So you need
Okay,
3 hours.
3 hours.
So 3 hours before sunrise, he walks over and just kicks Riclamin in the head.
Yeah.
No, I mean, shake him awake. Riclamin, you come awake to this hideous maud face,
Oh
glowing
no.
black eyes, staring right at you.
Like, oh, hey, Colby.
Wide.
Wearing Colby's armor.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I'd be punching you in the face.
yeah.
Roll for it.
I'm sorry.
Hideous freaky thing, I would be like, ah!
Yeah, that's probably the reaction is a scream followed by a swing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone's awake after this, by the way.
Wait, is there modifiers on that, or is it just D20?
It's just your you'd have your attack bonus.
Yeah.
So your base attack bonus plus your strength, and that's it. Strength modifier, base attack bonus.
Right. And that's it. So that would be Yeah.
Mm.
It's that.
That's a hit.
1d4 plus strength modifier.
Oh no, it's not a hit.
Oh. Yeah, you're 28 AC, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Okay,
just
so
smash
yeah.
into his armor.
You bam! Hit the armor. The maw just opens and Colby's head appears. Like,
Sup, Ricky? Good morning to you too. Now, if you mind taking watch, I need to pray and get some sleep myself.
What time is it?
Uh,
I look around at this for the sun.
Go back to bed. Nobody woke you up.
you think Smurrrrh could take watch?
Smurrrrrh, are you still up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Watch fire. I'll make some fire.
Yeah, keep us safe. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Don't leave the damn campsite.
Uh huh.
so you're heading in. Riclamin's heading into the town. As Smurrrrh's coming out, swishing his tail.
I have a tail.
You do now.
That's what Riclamin saw.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I'm going back to bed.
It's a bad dream. Hang on.
In the morning.
All right, so Smurrrrh, let me check right quick to make sure something didn't happen horrible while y'all were sleeping.
Yeah, that's fine.
I love how you roll that when he's on watch.
Well, it sounded like it was going to be on the next watch anyways, because it was going to be on his or mine, which could potentially go bad as well.
What's that?
That is a survival check to see if I can know where any good food would be around for me to cook for breakfast.
Okay. I guess let's get your cooking rolling afterwards, because
Okay. And we'll do. Where's that? I can never remember where I put that. Oh yeah, there it is. It is 7, so I got an extra bonus a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Plus, because of that other one, you're getting a modifier. So
Okay.
Smurrrrh wanders off into the woods.
I'm gonna keep the fire within eye shot.
Okay. Colby, you wake up. Something's messing with your feet.
I kind of just peek one eye open and stare down.
There's a bear nuzzling your foot, and then it just kind of wanders over to the backpack and starts looking at it.
Baby bear, big bear?
It's not a dire bear. It just seems to be a bear.
It's bearable.
I, as quietly as I can, fucking can't cast that. Sorry, 1 sec. Oh, I can cast it, sorry. Because I already prayed. I summon a giant, let's say, do I need line of sight on this? Do we establish I need line of sight on my permanent image?
I believe you don't.
Okay, so what I believe to be outside the camp.
Colby, were you in your tent when this went on?
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
bear in the tent.
In the tent. Okay.
So I summon like the biggest steak, probably about the size of like 3 feet wide,
It sounds like a horrible idea, but okay.
just outside where I think like the opposite side of the fire and the tent.
Okay. Riclamin, where's your camp at? Where are you sleeping at? Are you right outside the tent?
It would be where I didn't think anybody was, unless he moved.
Doesn't it also have the scent?
Exactly.
Like if the tent is positioned around the fire, like in a circle method, I'm not across from it. I'm more of like
Okay,
like
gotcha.
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Just making sure. I just wanted to check.
So I
You
would
cast that.
I would have summoned the stake like the exact opposite of like where I knew Ricky to be in the tent to be.
The top of the equilateral triangle.
Exactly.
All right. So you summon it over there. You used to see the bear start sniffing. And he starts just wandering out of the tent slowly. You hear a howl in the distance. Smurrrrh, you see. I'm sure you'll smell it too. Roll me just a
With
just roll a
both-
d20.
Who, me?
As soon as
Yeah.
the bear's out of the tent, I'm putting my armor on.
Okay. Okay, never mind, swear.
Actually, I can
But-
sleep in my armor, or can I?
Yeah, you can. I believe you have the
Okay,
rest.
so I wouldn't have taken it off. I'm waking the children then.
All right, you go over, wake the children, and
I'm like, shh, there's a bear.
Oh my god, a bear! Yee!
the girls just are very quiet. The boy seems freaked out,
Claudia,
but he's being calm.
keep him safe. Go with Donkey.
She just nods. So, I don't think the smell would wake you up alone. So, Smurrrrh, you're going to come back about that time with your ingredients that you found.
Okay.
And you see the most gigantic steak you could ever imagine on the other side, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's raw too.
From that. Raw
Can I-
steak.
How do I roll to disbelieve that? Since I
It's a
know
will save.
Colby's antics,
You have to
Well
interact with it in some math method.
I can
I
probably
think the
smell it. That's interaction.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Will save, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Level
Horrible.
6 is DC 20.
Okay. So there's a gigantic steak on the other side of the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna say, guys, there's a big steak over the fire.
You hear a bear roar.
Agree. Ah.
So because of my condition, I'm sleeping soundly. I'm assuming. Yeah.
So do I now see a bear?
What condition?
Yeah. I'm still sleeping soundly though, right?
When the roar happens, you will awaken.
Okay.
Do I
just wanted to
see the
make
bear
sure.
in line of sight, or where's the bear?
What condition?
You see the bear wandering over towards the steak, and you hear a howl in the distance.
I would have come out of the tent by then.
A
Mhm.
howl. What kind of howl? When you say howl,
Like a wolf, but maybe a little off.
okay. Look, because I'm like werewolf, it does it sound like something I would recognize specifically? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you realize that this is a new moon, right, Sragg?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a werewolf, but it's not a wolf. I'm just going on the fact that he is werewolf. He
Okay.
would
Okay.
differentiate between a wolf and something bigger.
Yeah. Or a wolf
Can he
wear?
talk to wolves?
He can, yeah, to all lichen or to all lupine.
Wolf kind.
Anyway, as the bear gets to the stake, I would this is just, you said brown bear, black bear?
Just a big brown bear.
Typical
If I
brown
see the bear as well, I'm gonna react to it right away.
Okay. As soon as I see Smurrrrh coming, I'll dispel the stake.
All right, the steak disappears. The bear looks very confused. It starts looking around and sees you and turns and just stands up, roars at you again, and just swipes one paw in the air. He's not advancing, but
Okay, one sec, Sragg.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
I jump out of the bedroll or whatever, arm up as a free action, scream at
Arm
the
up.
bear, and like wings out kind of thing.
Your wings go out. The flash of light as your armor goes on. The bear grows wings, talons, a tail, horns.
I was gonna say, does he see it as a bear? Yeah.
I'm
the
gonna
pit fiend across from you.
scream at it and pull out my blade and just kind of.
Sorry, what
Yeah.
happened?
It looks
Oh.
different to me. That's what he's saying.
It looks like
Okay.
a demon to him.
Gotcha.
So that's it. That's an intimidation, I think, is my scream.
Okay.
And it wasn't a scared. It was like a, all right, this is going to be terrible. Yep. Doesn't care. Ah! It's kind of both.
Rawr.
Let's just say I lost my bravado as I noticed what I was staring at.
Scary noise.
Ah!
Ah!
It turned out from an intimidate to more of a I'm scared out of my mind.
Yeah, where the hell is it?
Ah!
Where the hell is Smurrrrh?
It flashes back, and you see the bear there, and it's just kind of standing up, pawed at the air, roared, and came back down, and it's kind of backing away.
I'm gonna light up my shield and make it a intimidate too.
By the way,
Actually-
Smurrrrh, the bear's backing
But
towards you.
I'm not invoking I'm not invoking an intimidate. I'm invoking the War Priest Fear Aura.
Okay.
Its supernatural ability just goes off.
So, who makes a will save?
The bear makes a will save. Foes. He failed.
Foes?
It's DC 10 plus class level plus charisma.
Okay. The bear just kind of makes a strange roar, similar to what Riclamin did earlier, and then starts running off to the woods. Yeah.
Okay. Is it running towards me, or what way would it be running?
When it was backing towards you, but when he did that, he just kind of V'd and ran straight off into the woods away from you and them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You come back. You're found. You've got bacon.
Bacon!
Killed a boar while you're out there. You found truffles.
Okay.
Oh.
You found eggs. You pretty much hit the jackpot on your search.
Okay. Cool.
It's okay.
You're
making
Smurrrrh.
some-
It's okay. We're perfectly fine. The bear just about ate us, but it's okay. Now, what's for supper or breakfast?
Hey, wait, Colby, wait a sec here. You're afraid of one little bear, but you want to fight 1,000 goblin lizard men. Yeah, make up your mind.
When I'm awake, I want to fight these, not when I'm trying to sleep.
Did you? Nothing happened. You're fine. I'm making breakfast. It'll be great.
You make breakfast and you make it good. Because I am
He's
not
a
the
little
least bit hungry.
I say
The little
bear,
girl just-
bear. Yeah, and I nod. And just kind of walk back to that roll.
All right, crazy.
Ricky,
Go
what
back to
is
bed
wrong
now.
with you? Seriously, what is
little-
wrong with you?
Don't worry, man. I got your back. You'll feel great after this. I say to Riclamin.
All right.
Bacon wrapped
Sit down.
truffles. That's just cruel.
It's a special surprise from Smurrrrh.
I'll
I-
do
He
some
even
miss
found-
a roll.
tent and tell the kids that it's safe.
The fact I'm seeing things, did I miss a roll for something?
Not
that I
that you
didn't
can
do.
tell.
No, but I mean out of game for a second because, like, if I'm seeing things, wouldn't that indicate that?
You don't know. And any rolls that you may or may not have missed, perhaps were done in secret.
But not by me.
Right.
Okay. Thanks. That's what I'm getting at.
He's just asking mechanics question. Like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Some rolls are DM secret, but yeah, you.
well, he knows that. He's just wanted to make. He's making sure you're not just DM hacking him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not DMing hacking nobody. It was a Smurrrrh. You also found spices while you were out on your survival check. I
Excellent.
think you might have recognized the robe on the dead merchant as somebody you'd seen in Everland a while back. But
I found a dead spice merchant.
yes,
Okay.
Found Blackstaff.
you have his bag of spices. You seem to
found-
remember that robe from years ago. Oh, well, years ago for him.
Right.
Trying to hire you in Everland to protect him. On his
If I
way.
would, I probably would have checked his belongings and all that sort of thing too. If I would have encountered this corpse.
Yeah, you just basically the only thing that was worth anything was his spice cases.
Okay.
So you have spices you can bring now.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll head back.
Where's our dinner? These children are hungry.
Yeah. Well, obviously I've already headed back. This is all in the past. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making the most extreme breakfast I can with all the yummy stuff I have.
Most extreme
Bam!
breakfast.
Yeah.
Get the Mountain Dew.
A little girl comes out.
Dew in your bacon. Yeah.
She starts sniffing, looking at the food, then looks over in the direction she was leading y'all towards Fred's house and screams and runs back in.
To the non-existent tent.
Oh, the tent's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she screams and then just covers her eyes and starts freaking out a little bit.
What now, Claudia?
I think she sees something in the North Pole, wherever that is.
I'm having a day. Just tell me what you saw.
They caught Fred.
Who caught Fred?
Oh, great.
The lizard bugs.
Of course they did. Okay, Smurrrrh, cook dinner quickly.
I'm already on it, Colby. Can't you smell?
Yeah. Let's get this show on the road.
Breakfast was wonderful, by the way. This is one of Smurrrrh's best masterpieces.
All right.
All the ingredients fresh, perfectly cooked. He did wonders.
You remember that spice guy?
Yeah, we need to go see. We were gonna go help him with
His body's over there.
Oh,
In that direction.
I take out this list that I'm keeping track of my quests on and scratch that off.
Well, that's solved.
Well, it's okay. You know, it was probably not worth my time anyway.
I
We've
got
kind
all of his
leveled.
good.
They're past that.
I got all of his good stuff. Yeah, nothing much else. His robe is there if you want
We
that.
complete
I
the
don't know.
quest now. You hear. You have
What?
gained 1 gold.
Careful, you're gonna trigger the friggin' DMCA.
Yeah, way to go.
So, yeah. She just says that I think he's still alive, but they drug him into the hole.
Wait, the person they were dragging earlier was him?
No.
Oh,
that-
I know.
that-
So
that was
random
just
dude's dead, and now we think it has. You saw them take Fred? Drop dead Fred? Okay.
They took Fred.
Okay, eat up, guys.
I think the green one is following them.
The fuck is the green one? Exactly how Colby said that.
Well, for once, it's not me.
I don't know. It's like a green man.
You're not green.
That's what I said. For once, it's not me.
Does it look like he did? He does, except green.
No.
A green.
Maybe a little.
Okay, let's eat and let's run headlong into that because that's fun.
Okay. They eat fast. Everyone mounts up on donkey. All 5 of you.
I'm gonna cross off another section
Yeah.
of our
I
story.
say-
Donkey's
if
the
there's
magic
anyone that
school
can run
bus of D
headlong.
and D.
It's me.
Okay, we're actually gonna take a break before we pack up camp. So
Okay.
catch you in a few.